These niggas are bugging. Why I gotta be a nigga for?
Because y'all bugging.
Okay, where's mom's? These niggas are bugging. Then what? That's exactly what they just said.
Listen now.
How are we playing this? How are we playing this? Sigby Freud?
Huh?
Who? One time first?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
We need to come in and check again.
For what?
For your son?
My son's not here.
Okay, well we're gonna make the determination, ma.
It's late.
I know, but unfortunately we're gonna check.
It's late.
I know, we're gonna check, ma.
Okay, somebody just came the other day about him.
Who?
Same thing.
Who came?
Somebody, I don't know who they were. Some detectives again.
Okay, well we need to take a look, because I don't know who they were. We weren't with
They
us.
were detectives.
Okay, did they give you
showed me
their
the
card or
bags.
anything?
Nope. They didn't give me nothing.
Okay. All right, well I need to take a look and just make sure. And all right, look, I was gonna come here Christmas. I didn't.
I wouldn't have been here.
Oh shit. I
I
thought we
was away.
could.
I was at my mother's house down south.
Oh, okay.
And my fiance's in the bed and my daughter's in the bed.
Okay, well we gotta check, man. So we can either get the cops here and do the check, or we.
Y'all can do that because y'all don't have a warrant, so I'm not
Sure we
letting you
do.
in right now. Let me see. I'm not letting y'all in right now. It's late.
What do you need to say?
Excuse me?
What do you need to say?
Well,
What do you need to say?
who need to say?
You.
What you mean what I need to say? I say y'all need a warrant.
Yeah, obviously we know we're here for your son, right?
Okay, my son is not here. My son doesn't live here.
All right, so let me make the determination so we can start coming back here.
No, they had a warrant. That's why they came in.
So you're gonna play hardball with me
No,
now?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
I was very
know the
respectful
rules.
to you last time. You don't know the rules, because we're the bail bonds company. I don't need even a warrant to come in the house.
My daughter's sleeping.
I understand that, and I'm
Tell
not
us where
trying.
your son is.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell us where your son is.
I don't know where my son
Yes,
is.
you do. Because I know you do.
How you figure I know?
When was the last time you talked to him?
How you figure I know? How
Because I know you know. Every mom knows where their son is. Every mom.
No, it's don't. When your child
Okay.
is on the run, you don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
We're not buying the story you
Y'all
gave us
wanna come
last
in and
time.
check? Come on and check.
All right, can you, mom?
Check.
All right, go ahead,
Check.
check. Go check. Let me talk to mom.
Y'all
for a
gonna
minute.
see that he's not here.
All right, let me
Check.
talk to
He haven't
him.
been here.
Try to find a phone.
Go ahead and check.
All right, mom. Mom.
What? Because this is getting aggravated.
I know.
Y'all
When
keep
was the
coming here and my child.
Mom, this is only the second time we've been here. When was the last time you
No,
spoke
the
to
other
him?
ones came too.
I
They
can't
came
get, but
back to back.
I can't control them,
That's
dear.
aggravating.
I can get that.
It's aggravating.
When
I'm
was
saying
it?
my son is not here. I haven't seen my son since the last time I seen y'all.
You haven't spoke to him at all?
Nothing.
He hasn't called you, nothing?
Nothing.
Don't you find that kind of weird?
Yeah, I do. Because obviously he know he's on the run, right?
Well, how would he know? He was calling you and talking to you. You just said
When he
you.
was calling me.
You told us last time that he was calling you.
I said me or my daughter. 2 weeks ago I was not even here.
I'm saying, the last time we talked to you,
No, I
dropped him off in Brooklyn.
I said I did.
You told us you met him in Brooklyn. You said you met him in Brooklyn.
No, I did not. I'm gonna tell you what y'all said. Y'all not gonna confuse me.
Hold on, Mom.
Y'all said y'all
Hi,
went to my
sweetie.
apartment. Y'all said y'all went to my
Mom.
other apartment in Belmont. I know exactly what y'all said.
Mom.
I never said I dropped my son
You
off.
said you dropped him.
No, I didn't.
Mom.
No, I didn't.
Mom.
Y'all not gonna confuse me.
I'm not trying to confuse you, dear, but
No,
you did.
he is. I know I didn't say
Okay.
that. I'll talk to you like you said.
All right, Mom.
And I
Listen.
went through everything with you.
Listen, right? And you said you had seen him 2 weeks before that.
My daughter told you she talked to him. It was not me.
No, you told me you had told
No,
to
my
him. You
daughter,
just didn't know where
Melanie.
he was.
Melanie
Okay.
told y'all, not me.
All right. So where's Melanie?
Melanie doesn't live here. She moved out.
How do I get in touch with her?
I can give you her cell phone number.
All right, that'd be great. Could you do that?
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Naya, give me her cell phone number.
Do you think she talks to him?
I have no idea. She don't tell me she doesn't know.
Okay.
I barely see her too.
What did the cops say they were looking for him for?
The same thing y'all looking for him for.
Where were they from?
Maryland. Same thing they told me. That y'all telling me.
And they were detectives?
Yes. Same exact thing y'all got on. They had everything like that. Same exact thing. They went to my sister's house, everything. Same exact thing.
That's very odd. They didn't give you a phone number or nothing?
Nothing.
Really? What'd they look like?
Short. One was like Puerto Rican. One was like white, kinda. It was 3 of them. And then they went downstairs because I wouldn't let them come in, and they got the sergeant. And they had a warrant
Yeah.
in the precinct
They had a warrant from New York City?
to come and search my apartment.
How the hell? But you said they were from Maryland?
That's what they said.
So if they were from Maryland, they didn't have a New York City warrant?
No, they said they went to the precinct. They gave me the number to call to the precinct to check my apartment. Which one? This guy?
Yeah.
There you go. Watch your knife. There you go. Move it out your way. Same exact thing. They did all of this. Same exact thing. And this time of night.
But they said they were detectives or bail bonds?
Detectives from Maryland. This is what they told me. They had them lights, they had the cameras, they had everything. And this was like 4 days ago.
So if you really needed to get in contact with him, you could.
No, I couldn't. No,
For an emergency, you couldn't get over
no,
your
I
phone.
couldn't, and I'm trying to. I'm trying
Well, how
to.
come when we texted you, you won't text us back?
Y'all didn't have to text me.
Yeah, Mom, Mom, look at me. Mom,
I'm telling you
Mom,
the truth.
Mom.
And last time, let me tell you, last time he texted me,
Yeah, I did.
I respond back to you.
One time you responded.
That was the only time you texted me. After that, y'all haven't texted me no more.
True.
I'm telling you the God honest
Plenty
truth.
of times
Mm-mm.
after that.
You changed the number or something?
No, my name is still the same.
All right, because I know I
Y'all
tried.
can call me right now.
All right, well,
The
hold
last
on.
text I got was
All right, hold on. I know for a fact.
You.
Mom, I tried even texting you one time, and you didn't
Give you
respond.
my same phone number. You can call it right now.
No, I'm not doubting you. Maybe there was an error with that or anything. You still have our numbers,
No, I don't have your number because I have a different phone now. But I don't have your numbers.
but you have the same number.
The same exact number.
Okay, so we'll make sure we text you so you have our numbers. And please,
Text back because you didn't know whose number.
I
Right?
text him back. Yes, I did.
One time.
Before or after you got the new phone?
I haven't received no text from my new phone.
That's why you didn't answer back.
Of course, I'm not going to answer the phone that I don't know. It's not programmed in my phone.
right? But that's what I'm saying. Maybe we text you if you got the new phone.
The phone I don't, the number I don't know, I'm not going to respond to it.
Okay, so all right, so all right, so wait, but hold on. So the truth of the matter is, we may have texted you. You just didn't respond.
For possibility.
All right, so that's a little bit different than saying we never texted
But I'm
you.
just saying, the last one I received, I'm saying, it was his text. That's what I'm saying. I'm not
All
going to
right,
lie.
so how are we gonna clarify from now on if we text you?
You have my number, right?
Yeah.
You get a new phone.
About 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
There ain't no way.
There's no way.
I texted you before you got that phone.
I know I texted you like 3 days after we left here, dear.
Okay, and how long ago that had been?
That was probably about 5-6 months ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was July we were here. It was hot as
Trying to
shit.
confuse me. Y'all not gonna.
No, nobody's here. Listen, it's
It was
better.
my daughter's birthday. Her birthday is August. It was after her birthday.
Nah, I don't think it was.
Yes, it was. It was cold outside. I had a jacket. A
No,
jacket.
you didn't. You had a short sleeve shirt on.
Right. Thank you.
I don't know
No,
about
I did
that.
not have no short sleeve. Y'all not gonna confuse me.
Well, I have to look at the. I'm gonna look at the video and I'll call you and
Y'all
apologize.
trying to-
Listen, Mom, it's a lot. Mom, it's a lot better for you not to be confused because then you think straight.
Y'all came just before school was getting ready to start. That was September, around September.
Put
What is
it-
this month? This is what month? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
There ain't no way we came that.
I'm telling you, yes, y'all have. Yes, y'all have.
We
Okay.
know when we come up.
You wasn't with them,
Hey, I still know.
but you
I'm
wasn't
part of
with
the
them.
team. I know
You
when they
wasn't
need
with
to
them.
come.
You wasn't with them.
I do.
You
I know I
wasn't
wasn't
with them.
I know, I'm not lying about that.
Okay,
I know
y'all
I wasn't
finished?
here.
No, I'm not really finished because I do really believe that your son has called you at least.
Okay, yeah, you go, I can't.
He didn't even
I
call you for
can't-
Christmas?
No,
Thanksgiving?
nothing.
You didn't go down south with you?
Oh, no, we didn't. No.
You don't find it?
You want to see my tickets?
Oh, no.
No.
No, we just want the truth.
And I'm telling y'all.
Mom, why would I... Hold on. Let me just ask you this. Just look at me for a minute. Stay tracking for a minute. Let me ask you this. Why, being in my position that I'm in, okay? Why should I and why would I believe everything, what you're telling me, okay?
Put yourself in his situation.
Okay.
If he knew y'all came here looking for him,
How do you know we came here?
why?
Exactly. Exactly.
Didn't I just told y'all that he contacts my daughter when you
You
came
said
over
that you
today?
haven't heard from her.
Oh, but the daughter.
I said I haven't lost my daughter.
You haven't. Your daughter hasn't heard from her. You don't know.
Exactly.
Why don't you tell me?
So now you're just saying that if he
No,
did,
I said if my son contact my daughter, that have
She would
y'all
tell him.
asking me.
she would tell him.
Right, y'all asking me.
Okay.
I
So
don't know.
look, all right. So your daughter very well may be in contact then with him.
Maybe she doesn't live here no more.
All right. Where's she living now?
About Melanie.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, she lives.
I don't know where she lives.
You sure?
I'm positive.
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 All right. Do we have a new number for Melanie so we
We have
can?
the same number.
Well, you were gonna give it to me,
Give Melanie number.
please.
That's why I can't wait till I move. Stop all of this.
No, he just needs to turn himself in.
Well, I can't. I can't make him turn himself in.
Last time you
No.
acted like you care, now you
And I still
irritated.
do care, but if I don't know where he at, I can't turn him in to y'all.
I think you could try harder.
No, I can't.
What is it,
I
sweetie?
can't. If it was your child, would you try harder?
Yes, I would.
581.
581.
Yeah. 2685.
It's not your fault.
Exactly,
You're not
but y'all
trying.
acting like it's
Do you
my
know?
fault.
we're not.
Do you know if he's on Facebook?
No, I don't know. I don't got him on Facebook.
All right. Well, you understand that this is frustrating for everybody. You as a parent, you as this being a homeowner here, you know, this is your home. It's being affected. This affects everybody. Okay. And I'm not sitting here trying to make a ruckus for you, Mom. And I think we've been more than polite and more than fair about this.
And I think I have to.
Okay. I just it's very difficult to believe that a mother wouldn't hear from her son, especially for the holidays even.
We're talking about a young boy that's on the run.
Right.
And he know y'all gonna come into my house. He know that because I'm his mother. That's common sense.
Right.
You have that phone
common
number,
sense.
man.
I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just a little tough though.
I was hiding something and hiding him. I wouldn't have to let y'all. I don't have to even answer my door.
But
I wouldn't have to.
that's neither here nor there with that. But
Yeah, I wouldn't have to answer my door if I was hiding something.
right, and then Mom, you know what? I'm not trying to
I
call
wouldn't
you.
have to let y'all in, search, do none of that.
Mom.
Y'all even got a warrant.
We do, ma'am.
Y'all didn't show me what. Y'all didn't show me a warrant.
It's in the car.
That's in the car. It's not here.
It doesn't have to be on persons, and as the bail bonds, we don't have to. Ma'am, can you look at me for a minute?
Officers that's on the force.
Okay, well, they don't even know the bail bonds laws. That's the problem. No, they don't. You don't need a.
You don't have to have the warrant to come in my house.
No.
We have the warrant.
But you don't.
Give me the phone. Let me call the precinct and find out.
You can call a precinct. In fact, would you like me to call them and ask them to have an officer come down?
Would you just like me to run downstairs and get the warrant?
No, I'm gonna call them. Y'all say you don't have to have a warrant. I'm gonna
Nobody
call
said we didn't have to
No,
have
no,
it.
no, no,
We
no,
said
no,
we didn't have to
no,
have it
no.
right here.
No,
It's in the
no,
car.
no.
Bring
You're
him
coming
in here.
into
We'll
my
show it to
house.
him.
I'm gonna call the precinct down
Coming
here.
into my house, y'all supposed to have a warrant. This phone is dead.
We're playing games still.
Get me out of this fucking hot ass shit.
They'll get you out of it.
Like a fucking oven in there.
Do you want me to have them come down?
Excuse me.
Hold on, I'm speaking to you. Mom, don't
I'm
stall.
done. I'm done.
Mom,
'Cause he said, get him out of this hot shit.
okay,
So
that's him.
Let him go ahead.
That's him,
Go
dear.
ahead. Give me your cell phone and give me mine. Let me call the precinct. 'Cause this is dead.
Here, you want it?
I know somebody on the force. Let me call them.
Then I'll tell them they're wrong too.
I'm gonna call them.
Who are we asking for? Here's the 40. It's the L.
Yes, I need to speak to an officer. Cause I need to find out some information.
I don't know how you got through so quick.
Okay, well, I'm on 595 Trinity Avenue. Can you give me the closest precinct?
How you doing, Sarah? How are you?
Trinity Avenue.
This is Vinnie Conwell calling again from the bail bonds. All right, it seems to be the homeowner here needs to understand. She's not understanding what the laws and regulations are with the bail bonds. I'm trying to explain to her that a bail bonds company doesn't need a warrant to come in and search the home and dwelling. Do you have any officers that are available to come over? It's a controlled situation. 595 Trinity,
Go get my cell phone out.
apartment 2 Edward.
Skid.
Yeah, it's an out-of-state warrant. We're the bail bonds company, like I said. I'm trying to explain to her that we don't need a warrant even to search a home. We do have the warrant. You know, it's a little bit of confusion. I just want to clarify it so she understands if we... Conwell. Yes, sir. The bail bonds. Bail bonds. All right. Thanks.
the number, ma'am?
They're sending them over. Ma'am, hello?
Hello?
Got the number right
Can you
here.
give me the number? 718.
Want it to the car?
2270? 2270.
402-2270.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Mom,
All right.
they coming here. Hello?
I hear you.
Oh, all right. I could have saved you all that aggravation.
What happened? What's going on now?
I'm still concerned about who came to your house saying they were detectives and they were from
I
Maryland.
don't know who they was. I don't know. I was down south. My fiance was here, and they came. They went to my sister's house
I
also.
don't know who it was. I don't answer no door. I don't let nobody
So when
in.
I got back from down south, they came again. That was like 3 times
I
already.
don't have time.
They came that many times?
Yes,
Jesus.
yes. 3 times. I'm calling the precinct. Because they're supposed to have a warrant to search my apartment.
You let us in willingly.
They still not gonna leave. So what the hell?
No, it's not even that. I'm trying to talk to you.
About what? I don't know where my son is at. I don't know what y'all want me to
All
tell
right,
you.
so the last time that you spoke to him was when you told me you met him in Brooklyn.
I said,
Well, where did you say you met him? Hold on, let's start with that. So I'm not putting words in your mouth.
I didn't never say I met him anywhere. Y'all getting me mixed up, listen to what my daughter's telling y'all.
Your daughter was the other lady in the room.
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
Not me.
she might be right.
It was not
It
me.
might have been the other, yeah, because they were both
No,
standing in the room.
my
Remember
daughter.
that?
I never told y'all I met him
Remember what she
anywhere.
said.
Okay, well, we can look back at it. We have it. All right.
Me too.
All right. So, do you want to call your daughter maybe and ask her? Is she your whole mother? Maybe she'll speak to you a little bit more
No.
easily.
Y'all can speak to her. Y'all have her number.
Are you guys like on the outs right now?
No. Yeah, some way.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to cause
Yeah.
more problems than there already is.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not here trying to disrespect your home.
understand.
All right. And I understand this is very frustrating to you. It's very frustrating to us because there's a lot of money on the line, number one. Number two, your son is being a knucklehead, okay, for something as simple as he's looking at 5 years of probation, no jail time. Okay, which he could transfer up here. It's not a big thing, but your son is not thinking with his head. He's thinking he's going to be an OG moneymaker here, running around, hustling on the streets, doing